El Shaddai. Praise El Shaddai. You know, I just want to say, man, R. Kelly got some real true supporters out here, man. They really love that man. And they ain't playing when it comes to this man being set up. And you gotta salute them, man. You know, and I've said this before, man. There are people out here that's pretending to be for this man. And I don't want to call him R. Kelly. I want to call him Mr. Kelly. Robert Sylvester Kelly, the man of God. That's what I want to see come out of that. Not no R. Kelly, the bump and grind, you know. I don't want. That's not what I want to see. So I'm not gonna. But some of y'all, people that came on the scene and taking people money and stuff like that, it's sad to me, man, that y'all used and infiltrated the R. Kelly. See, this is what the Bill Cosby supporters. I said this before. The Bill Cosby supporters didn't have to do that. They didn't have to deal with that. I remember I heard Nicole View say about a year ago, 2 years ago. She said, "Ooh, hey, it's too much. That's shenanigans that's going on over there. Shenanigans." She said that with the R. Kelly supporters. And when she said that, I was kind of like, I kind of got a little upset. But I wasn't a Christian then, but I was like taken back a little bit. And then I understood, I looked back, I said, damn, she's right. But what she didn't realize, there's a lot of people that were put in place to do that. But why? Who sent these people to do this? To cause chaos. It's obvious, man, that they don't want this man out of jail. It's from the top to the bottom. It's from the top to the bottom. Did you hear Larry McGee, what he said? Did he say it didn't start from Lifetime? He said it out of his own mouth. He told you he was an informant. He told you what he was going. He told you what he was doing. Then you got this guy Shabazz. He's just on there just telling everything. But everything he tell you, he giving you what, 65% of the truth. So it's like, you got all these eyes everywhere. Everybody came out there. Ever since Jennifer Bonjean filed this motion, you've been seeing a lot of people acting out. See, God works through people, man. See, this lawyer is not playing. This lawyer is not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. See, anybody that played a part in this man go down. Anybody going, people playing games with this man's life, people playing games with people that's truly want this man to get out. They playing games on social media. I'm saying somebody sent these folks, man. That's what I said. This comes from the higher ups. It can't just be no ordinary, just people that's on social media. Because some of y'all, I told y'all before. That's why I had to back away a little bit. I said, just make you find. Hey, man, if this don't make you find God, man, I don't know what will. If this don't make Mr. Kelly repent and become a preacher, a man of God for real, I don't know what will. I know he's always been a spiritual man. I'm talking about truly give his life over to him. Surrender. I'm telling you, this here, man, is crazy. Ever since she felt that emotion, man, Jennifer Bonjean, it's like, wow, they won't stop, man. These people on social media will not even stop. It's like, it's crazy, man. They're not stopping. They constantly going at it. And I always say, let the lawyer do her work, man. And I said, let Jennifer Bonjean, she's the lawyer, she's the officer of the court, let her do her job. That lawyer's not gonna fall for that, all this chaos, man. She ain't gonna go for that. But there is some people doing some stuff that is corrupted on social media. People are pretty much exposing themselves. And y'all, man, still, I don't know where all these people come from, man. And y'all, man, y'all keep on following these people, man. And people put the truth in your face. See, I ain't gonna even talk about that because somebody else is dealing with that. You know, let the person, you know, you got the story of Esther in the Bible, you got the story of Ruth, and other strong women in the Bible. See, kellz got some real true supporters out here, man. So I'm gonna deal with the people that's been on social media. So I'm calling y'all names. See, when you got on social media in 2019, when they first came on Survivor Now, I'm gonna say this again. Y'all could have said something, man. When you saw Glory Aura, y'all should have been suspicious then. So-called Black America. But y'all didn't do that. You can't blame Africans, Nigeria, Somalis, Ethiopians. They didn't do that. They didn't counsel R. Kelly. Y'all did. Black America. Y'all the ones got on social media. Well, they could have nipped us in the bucket in 1994. Yeah, y'all defending them now, but he got convicted. Y'all waited until he got convicted. And I don't get down like that, man. You don't wait till somebody get hit in the head when you already see something's coming, and you say, "Hey, man, we need you to say something, do something." You don't wait till it happens. You don't do that. I don't understand that. And then you keep saying that he was on this videotape with this child, but they showing this on Pornhub, adult websites. Child pornography is illegal. I said, if that was R. Kelly on a videotape with a child, don't you know they would not be showing that on adult websites? So that means somebody's lying. They lied on this man. I told y'all that was not no Robert Sylvester Kelly on no tape. But y'all was say if that was him on that tape, that was not a minor. So if you want to believe that's kellz on a tape with a 15-year-old child, you want to go on, keep believing that. Have at it. With a 15-year-old child. You still ever watch that though? You still able to Google it now. You can Google it up and see it. You got to be some of the stupidest people I've ever seen for my life. You are brainwashed, man. You are stupid, and you believe everything the media tells you. They would tell you anything. They would tell you that the sky is, that trees gonna come out of the sky, and y'all believe it. The news will tell you, hey, there's trees gonna come out of the sky. They're gonna grow from the sky now. And you dumb idiots believe it. Of course, the media can tell y'all anything. He's gonna, see, what they did to him, man, was worse than they did to Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson, they just said he messed with little boys, right? Okay, they knew that he had women, all type of women around, right? All these women he had around. Sparkle. I told y'all what happened with Sparkle. She was a scorned woman that wanted him for herself. Okay? She found out he was married to Dre Kelly. And I'm not saying Mr. Kelly didn't make mistakes, he was a player. He loved women. That's what got him where he at now. He loved women. He said, I love women. I love them. Oh, and that's what got him where he's at now. It's a sin in God's eyes. It's bad. When it comes to God, it's bad, man. That's what he needs to worry about is El Shaddai. He need to worry about y'all, these people. He need to worry about God. But y'all get on your platform and try to condemn him like y'all holding him down. That's what makes me. I can see somebody speaking about what's in the Bible and speaking about what he did, judging and speaking, but also giving him and speaking to him about God. And say, hey man, this is what you need to do. But for some of you bloggers that don't have no God in your vocabulary, shame on you. You need Jesus in your life, man. Woman and man, talking that black power stuff, man. And you got these white folks about white power. They don't get you to the kingdom, man. This white supremacists, man. You know, you black folks talking about this black conscious stuff. Come on, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. I'm not going to even get on here no more talking about whether he's guilty or innocent. Nah, he's innocent. I seen the transcript. I did my research on the case. I seen the motion. I don't need to see no more. I don't need to tell y'all. I don't need to convince no brain dead people, man. I never seen in my life a bunch of damn so-called black women come together with a mute R. Kelly and Me Too to bring down one black man, a convicted black man, and bring down the king of R&B. I never seen that before. I've seen a whole lot of things, but this here was different, y'all. Never seen this before. I'm not saying every black woman did that. I'm saying, but here in America, you had a group of black women that got together to bring down the king of R&B. I ain't never seen that before. Never. Never seen that before. Never seen that before, bro. You never seen that before. But some of these same women would defend people like Jussie Smollett. Even some of you so-called conscious woke black Negroes would defend him. Oh, let Juicy go. Let him go. Let him go. Let Juicy go. Huh? I was totally, saying, okay, the judge, it was too much. It was, they need, it's too much. But then they started to compare him to Emmett Till. Come on, man. Come on, man. Some of y'all are breaking my heart, man. Still saying that, and that place that he worked at, I'm sorry, the place he went to get Southern Wings. Look, I'm from Chicago. I'm born and raised. One of my brothers that's under me, and I know some of my people that where he was at, it's not too far from where that incident happened at. I done been through there, man. Last time I was in Chicago, I was through there. Ain't nobody, them people that ain't going down like that, man. And somebody gonna say that's a different type of racism. Of course. I'm not saying people don't dislike you. That boy lied, man. That man lied. And then he gives him speaking to my, I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. Anything happens to me. Anything happens to me. I didn't do it. They put him in a cycle for a week and he gets out. And then his family, his brother, pretty much throw the so-called black community under the bus. Oh my Lord. But Mr. Kelly cannot get a letter from Jesse Jackson, Samuel Jackson, no letter from Will Smith, but he got he got pretty much lynched from J.D. Pickett Smith talked about him. Rosanna Thomas. Well, who is Rosanna Thomas, Calvin? Rosanna Thomas is the girl the woman from TLC who got on. She got on one. I seen her on the show talking about. Well, I've been counseling him. I've been muting him when he married Aaliyah. Everybody ran with that narrative, man. Everybody ran with it. Aaliyah sat home. I should never marry him. Shelly from TLC. Shelly from TLC got the nerve to talk about somebody. She been having mess around with Usher. Usher Raymond. Well, Calvin, she did well. Well, she didn't mess with when he was she waited till he got a little older. Well, she went when he got older, but she was around him when she was like 14 years old. Not saying she had a little bit of an intimate relation when he was 14, 15, but she grew. She waited till he got older. She had her eyes on that boy. Come on, Rosanna Thomas, Chili from TLC. Don't play with us, man. Y'all. Everybody has something to say about kellz, man. Everybody, man. It's Chili, man, because kellz didn't write them a song. He didn't produce them for him. He didn't try to talk to him. I'm just curious about that. When that hit piece came on, everybody had something to say. There was no evidence. It was just rumors and allegations, man. No nothing. That's all it was, just rumors and allegations. And for her to get on TMZ, J.D. Pickett Smith talking about, well, they said, why do you think his music still sounds? Well, it's because it's happened to little black girls. We gotta talk about this on the red table. Then she gets caught up in a scandal with always I seen her. And then there's a rumor that she had an intimate relationship with the late Chris Kelly. If you know who Chris Kelly is, he's from a group called Chris Cross, the dark-skinned boy that died of a drug overdose back in 2014. Jada Pinkett Smith was like 22, and she was 22. He was about 14. That's what allegedly that somebody said that she had messed around with a 14-year-old boy. Now that's a pedophile. She's a predator. Allegedly. Nobody talks about that though. Same with Mary J. Blige. Danny Boy said that he messed around with her when he was like 15, 16 years old. She was like 24. But nobody's talking about that. Everybody they think that he's making this up, Danny Boy. When it comes to R. Kelly, it's so easy to believe, oh man. Then you got Dogging It Down talking about, man, he's snitching, man. He shouldn't talk about that, man. He lying. Oh man. Man, you sleep with Mary J. Blige, man. You should keep that to yourself, man. I don't believe that stuff about J. Pick, man. J. Pickens, man. Oh man, just shut up, man. So it's okay for y'all to dog R. Kelly out, huh? Who's been rumored to be with children, 13, 14 years old. But when it comes to Mary J. Blige, J.D. Pickett Smith allegedly who sleep with little boys, 14 and 15 years old. Y'all, that's okay. That's okay. It's a double standard, right? Dog it down from New York, from Brooklyn, right? From New York, huh? Ain't Tyson Bedford from New York, huh? New York, huh? You're sure. That's why all they hate. That's what kellz got sprayed at and Madison Square when he went to perform in New York. He got mace in his eyes. Jay-Z homeboy. The disrespect, man. I got love for New York. I've been to New York. I've been to Jersey City. Got love there. But some of the people there, man. Some of them dudes from Brooklyn, man. Some grimy Negroes, man. I know. I'm glad I get my leg to die, man, but I'm just letting you know. That's just sad to me, man, that y'all would sit there and just throw this man under the bus. Just think of the people that threw this man on the bus. Jay-Z. Lord Jamal from New York. Most of the bloggers from New York. Dame Dash. I'm talking all this smack about this kid. Don't even. They talking about he never. He did it to my girl. He did this to my girl. He hurt my girl. And Survivor. He's in a documentary. Looking crazy. I said, what is he doing in the documentary? I said, what the hell is that? What's wrong with Dame Dash? So I'm calling out all these these so-called elites that's part of that industry, man. Because they need to be called out. Nick Cannon. Yo, man. I'm Nick Cannon, y'all. This dude busting clouds, man. Got 8 different babies now. 7 different women. And y'all don't see that's something wrong with that dude? That's some kind of a problem, psychological problem, man. But he wants to get on Vlad TV and on everybody's platform and try to critique and try to talk about R. Kelly. Huh? One of his shows just got canceled, right? He had all this energy for R. Kelly. Then he got on that one Vlad TV talking about, you know, Marvin Gaye had an underage girl too, just like R. Kelly did. Ain't he supposed to be a blood, Nick Cannon? I'm just asking the question. I'm not in the gang no more. I don't gang bang no more, man. When you get in your certain age, you get about, 30 or 40, you know, you're supposed to stop, you're supposed to, you still talking about you gang banging, you 30, 40 years old. Something wrong with you, man. You need Jesus, man. And I'm serious. D.L. Hewley, beefing with Kanye West. Beefing with Kanye West. And Steve Harvey jumped into the beef. Talking about the D.L. Hewley would knock Kanye West out. Really? Steve Harvey, I got a question for you. Steve Harvey, I'd knock you out, Steve Harvey. Now, if you say that Kanye West, the D.L. Hewley would beat Kanye West's ass, Steve Harvey, I would beat your ass. How that sound, Steve Harvey? Me and you one-on-one, Steve Harvey. I would beat your ass, Steve Harvey. Yeah. I am so sick and tired of these folks picking on people, man. I'm not saying Kanye West ain't messed up. I'm not saying Kanye West didn't make a big mistake. Brother got issues, man. You need to pray for him. And he needs to get away from the false teaching and false prophet that man go for. He can find himself in somewhere he don't want to be. But to sit there and say that D.L. Hewley gonna whoop somebody out, man, D.L. Hewley ain't whoop nobody but, man. D.L. Hewley ain't gonna whoop nothing. Steve Harvey, I'll whoop your ass. How that sounds? No, you know what, Steve? I'm not going to even do that. I wouldn't do that because I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to put you in the hospital because I hit hard, man. I hit too hard. I got too much power when I hit. I'll probably put you in the hospital. I'll probably put you in a coma. So I got an uncle named Elwood that's 69 years old. You around 65, 66, right, Steve Harvey? So my uncle Elwood, that's 69, and he's blind in one eye. He can box. He stands about 5'6", 5'7". I guarantee you that you can't even beat my Uncle Elwood. He's 5'6", 5'7". And he's a black belt in karate. He's been doing karate since he was 16. So I guarantee you can't beat my Uncle Elwood, man. Now he's been to prison for murder. He learned when he's 15, 16, he was locked up since he was 16, did 10 years for murder. He's a black belt. He learned behind bars, but he learned how to box. Or I'll have you fight my uncle, let's see. I got another uncle, Lewis. He's 71. He also is a martial artist. He was in the Navy. He's left hand. He's also a martial artist. He's a black belt in Taekwondo. And he's in shape, man. So I don't want to fight you because I don't want to put you in the hospital. So let's see if you could beat those guys. You couldn't even beat them too, man. My Uncle Lewis White Sr. will whoop your ass, Steve Harvey. Since you want to say that D.L. Hewley could beat up Kanye West, I don't want to fight you, Steve Harvey. You know why? Because I don't want to. I think I would hurt you, man. I'm serious. I think I would put some hurt into you. You know, I don't want to. I don't like to fight. I don't even want to promote fight. But I know my Uncle Elwood still likes to fight. He still likes to get in. He still likes to box and stuff. I know my Uncle Lewis still practice martial art and stuff like that. I don't even like to fight anymore, man. So I still practice and stuff, boxing and stuff like that, just to keep myself in shape, man. I'm a spiritual man now. But you want to get in there and you say you a Christian. But for you to get there and say that D.L. Hewlett is gonna he'll knock out Kanye West, he'll beat Kanye West's ass, I have to say, my Uncle Edward and my Uncle Lewis will whoop your ass. And my Uncle Edward is 69 years old, and he's about 5'5", and you're tall, and you're bigger than him. And my Uncle Edward is blind in one eye, and my Uncle Lewis is about 72 years old. Now my Uncle Edward is tall. Now, he's about 6'2", 6'3", and he's left hand. So you should be able to beat them. Since you want to jump in and try to double team, Kanye West. And the reason why I'm speaking up for Kanye West, because Kanye West come up with a man by the name of Ryan Fest. Ryan Fest, Kanye West, you better get it together, brother. Ryan Fest has a, just go with my stepsister, man. I love Kanye West, I just don't like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, we know that whole thing with the Pete Davidson doing, he's trolling him right now. But Kanye West, get it together, bro. I'm praying for you, brother. People still got love for you, man, Mr. West. But don't get on here, man, putting this man down, trying to condemn this man. To my Pete Davidson, he'll knock him out, like I've heard some bloggers say. That ain't gonna even happen, man. You know what I'm saying? D.L. Hewlett, man, D.L. Hewlett is a clown too. He's a clown ass Negro, man, that likes to talk about his own people, bought and paid for. And truth be told, I don't think D.L. Hewlett can beat no Kanye West one-on-one. I don't think he can beat him one-on-one. Y'all think D.L. Hewlett, because he's affiliated with the Bloods, that he can fight and all this and that. I don't think he can beat Kanye West one-on-one. Y'all think Kanye West is y'all think Kanye West is a punk, don't y'all? Y'all think Kanye West is soft, don't y'all? Let me tell y'all something, man. Kanye West he ain't no punk, man. He ain't no pushover. I'm telling you that now. He ain't no punk. Ain't nothing soft about Kanye West, man. Now, he's changed because since he got into that industry, I'll give you that. The man was married, he got 4 kids. You get older, you're supposed to get older. You're supposed to get wiser. Ain't nobody gonna stay the same forever. Ain't nobody gonna stay no gangbanger forever. Ain't nobody gonna stay no drug dealer. Ain't nobody gonna stay no pimp forever. You're supposed to change and evolve. Ain't nobody gonna stay in the streets, have that street mentality forever. Once you get old and you get married and start having children, man, you're supposed to change. You don't want to be the same person forever. Give your life to the Lord, man. Give your life to God. Stop running around here, man, and trying to be something that you're not. Now Ryan Fest might not be they might not be as close as they used to be, but trust me, that's still love there, man. Ryan Fest be at my stepfather's house, my mother's house, making music with them, man. So leave Kanye West alone, man. Leave you alone, man. There's a lot of love there, man, and leave Kanye West alone. He needs prayers, man, and he needs to get away from them false prophets and false teachers like Mr. Kelly was doing. I gotta go, man. And shame on all you bloggers that came out here, did not defend R. Kelly back in 2019, when you had people that came out here from 2019, 2020, put it in your face, and you still got on there with your pride. When people call you out and say, when I say one of my videos, some of you just don't admit that you were wrong about R. Kelly. Even before I became a Christian, you still didn't want to admit that you was wrong. You still didn't want to admit it. But when it came to you defending Bill Cosby and you defended Michael Jackson and you defended this person, that person, you did that. But we told you, hey man, you was wrong about R. Kelly. You still said, man, go back and look at that tape. That was 15. No. Ain't nobody gonna show ain't no Pornhub and no adult going to take a risk of showing child pornography. They're not gonna do that. I say, if that was R. Kelly on that videotape, that was not a minor. But that was not R. Kelly on that videotape. People showed you the people that was on that videotape to try to set that man up. Man, y'all better wake up, man. So, and to the guy called himself Prince Michael, you got to be ashamed of yourself calling yourself Prince Michael, and you're against R. Kelly. And Prince, who was also who met messed around with teenage groupies and met his first wife when she was 16, married when and started banging them when she was 18 and 19, and married her when she was 22. And Michael Jackson was also accused of being a pedophile, not once but twice. We know Michael Jackson was innocent. But we ain't gonna play them games, man. Prince Michael. And you got a picture of Michael Jackson and Prince on your picture. What type of person are you? You idolize Prince and Michael Jackson, huh? But you want to call R. Kelly a pedophile? Nuh-uh. I know who you are. I've seen you on other people's platforms dogging R. Kelly. You idolize Michael Jackson and Prince. We ain't doing that. You a troll, and you need to go crawl under the rock that you came from. Prince Michael, get the hell out of here. Prince Michael. You think Michael Jackson and Prince would be out here disrespecting R. Kelly? No. Wasn't Michael alive when R. Kelly was accused the first time? Wasn't Prince alive when R. Kelly was true? This is what I want to say to the Prince and R. Kelly fans. What did Prince say? He was alive, wasn't he? He ain't said nothing about no kellz. Shame on all of you. If you believe everything the media tells you. Then you know about a brainwashed slave. Well, nowadays you know about the food. So free yourself. Free your mind, free your soul, give it to the Lord Jesus Christ. If you do that, I guarantee you everything will be all right. With that being said, love is God, and God is love. My name is Calvin Eugene. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Gotta go, y'all. Peace.